happening guys, it's your host Amok back with another interesting video. And today we are going to be doing an unboxing and full review of the Xiaomi Mi In-Ear Headphones Pro HD. Now before we get started, make sure you all are subscribed to my channel so you won't miss out any of the awesome videos coming in the future. So let's start with the unboxing first, but before that I wanna thank Banggood.com for providing these earphones for review. If you also wish to buy the same, then I have provided the link to buy these earphones in the description down below, along with a coupon code that will give you 20% off on the same. So without much further talking, let's just start the unboxing first and find out the box content. So opening up the box, you will find the earphones itself protected by a small glass case. Along with that, there's also a small pamphlet which is written in Chinese though, and which can give you some brief information about the earphones itself. Now moving on, there's again a small box which includes a small case to carry a pouch. Now this pouch can be very handy for you if you want to carry your earphones on the go in your bag. Now taking a look at the earphones itself, I must say that the packaging is very much impressive. Xiaomi has done a great job by taking care of the packaging and the box content. Now these are the earphones itself, and initial impressions, I must say they look pretty much premium. Now you do get some extra earbuds along with the earphones, that is extra small and large. And the medium one is already attached to the earphones. So let's just quickly unwrap these earphones from this case and let's find out how do they actually look like. But I must say, in terms of packaging, Xiaomi has really done a great job. So these are the earphones as you can see, and initial impressions, I must say they feel solid premium. The build quality here is completely made up of metal, so it's a great advantage and I feel they won't break easily. So what I'll do is I'll just use these earphones for a couple of days, and after using them, I'll provide my full review for the same. So in the later part of the video, you will find out my full review along with the pros and cons so that you can decide whether you should go for these earphones or not.
3 days later.
Well, now I have used these earphones for more than 1 week, and now after using them, I can surely tell you that how these earphones are actually, in which areas they are good and in which areas they are bad. So let's just talk about them one by one. I'll divide this video into pros and cons. First I'll talk about the pros, the things I liked about these earphones, and in the cons section I'll talk about the things I did not like about this earphone, so that you can make your decision whether you should go for these earphones or not. So let's talk about the things that I liked about these earphones, and the first reason is about the build quality. The build quality of these earphones are pretty much amazing. They're completely made up of metal, so there's no use of plastic at all. If you're kind of a person who use the earphones pretty much roughly, who carry in the bag directly, who don't have a separate pouch, so in that case these earphones are going to be really much helpful due to its metal build, and of course the wire, the length of the wire, and basically the quality of the wire is also pretty much great. Now let's move to the reason number 2, that is about the vocals. So the vocals that this earphone produces is pretty much amazing. If you're sort of a person who listens to a lot of pop genre music, then in that case these earphones are going to be pretty much amazing for you. The vocals are crisp and clear, there is no sort of distraction at all, and the voice quality that basically this earphone has is pretty much loud. So if you like to listen a lot of pop genre music, rock, or even like jazz kind of music, then in that case the vocals, since they are pretty much loud and clear, and even though it's crisp even at the highest volume possible, then in that case also you will be surely happy with the same. Then the reason number 3 is about the loudness. The loudness of these earphones are pretty great. If you even keep the volume at the maximum possible, then in that case also the voice will not be distracted and it will not fade away simply. So it will be very crisp and clear even at the highest volume possible. And finally, let's talk about the last thing, which is about the treble. These earphones are meant to be the HD quality sound earphone that will provide you the highest quality music possible. And I must say that in terms of treble, this is where this earphone shines. If you are a person who like to listen to a lot of treble and basically you love treble in the sound, then these earphones are must have for you. The treble by default is pretty much great, and even though it's not bad, I'm not saying that it's overpowering, but then again it's pretty much enjoyable for those people who listen to sort of music that has, or basically that requires more treble compared to bass. So it's a great advantage for those people, but again, as we all know that music is a very subjective concept, so not every person will enjoy this. Some people may like bass over treble, but some people may like treble over bass. So it's completely upon you what kind of music you prefer, and according to you can select the one. And now finally, let's talk about the things that I did not like about these earphones. Well, basically there are not that much of cons over compared to the pros, but then again every product has its pros and cons, and just like the same, this product also has its cons. But the first major con might affect buying you from these earphones, and which is about the bass. Yes, the bass of these earphones is not extraordinary. Again, you heard it right, it's not extraordinary. If you are kind of a person who like bass just like me, I am kind of a person who most probably majority listen to EDM and trance or sort of music, then in that case you might not like this earphone. If you are expecting that bass to be extraordinary or that much of punchy and it will simply boom the brain, then in that case you might be disappointed with it. Again, it's totally depend upon your music phone that you're using, because I'm using Moto G5 Plus, which does not have extra equalizer compared to the default one. If you use any Xiaomi phone, then you always know that there is an extra setting in the setting of the music where you can just simply enhance the music based on the earphones that you use. So if you have this earphone, then there is a particular setting made for these earphones in the sound setting that you guys must be knowing. By using that, the sound might improve. But for me, the phone which I'm using does not support that equalizer setting. That's why the music is not simply amazing, or basically I would say that the bass is not simply amazing. And the last reason number 2 is about the ear hooks. This phone does not have any ear hook support, or basically there is no ear hook provided in the box itself. And basically the build quality of these earphones made that way that you simply cannot attach a separate ear hook to the same. And this is a kind of disappointment for those users who sort of run on treadmill or basically do jogging, because when you fit these earphones into your ears, they might not fit that much tightly, due to which they might come out. Hello bhaiyo aur unki behno, so this is a quick sound test of the microphone of the Xiaomi Mi In-Ear Pro HD earphones. So this should give you an idea how is the sound quality of the microphone of these earphones. The audio right now you are hearing is being recorded by this mic itself. I have attached the earphones to my smartphone and the audio is being recorded via the same. So this is a complete raw footage. I'm not gonna edit it anyway. So this is a complete footage which I'm gonna apply while editing this video. So this should give you an idea how is the sound quality of this microphone of these earphones. Now if I have to rate these earphones based on their pros and cons, then in that case I would say that for build quality in the build department, I will give these earphones 9.5 out of 10. For the loudness that these earphones offers, I would give 9 out of 10. For the treble that these earphones has, I would give 9 again out of 10. For the midtones and highs, I would give 8.5 out of 10. And finally for the bass, I will give 7.5 out of 10. Well, that's all for the unboxing and full review of the Xiaomi Mi In-Ear Pro HD earphones. Now if you ask me whether you should buy these earphones or not, then here's a small fact for you. There are two kinds of people in this world. One who like treble in the music and others who like bass in the music. If you like treble more than bass, then these earphones are perfect for you. But if you like more bass than treble, then these earphones are not meant for you. In that case, I will recommend you Sony XB50AP, which is also available at the same price but has lot more better bass. And with that being said, I end my review here. If you guys have enjoyed this video, then I really appreciate if you can click the like button down below. And if you want to see more such awesome technology related videos, some more tech product unboxing and reviews, then don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well as hit the bell icon so that you will get notified each time I upload a new video. So that's all for this video, then thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Amog and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye and take care.